it's Gilbert.K here and welcome to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the Season 1 of YellowJackets, the only show where high school drama, wilderness survival, and possible cannibalism blend together so seamlessly you'd think it's a reality show. But it's not. It's much more. Let's go. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also check other videos on my channel. Here we go. YellowJackets is created by Ashley Lyle, Bart Nickerson. You might know Ashley and Bart from the TV series Narcos. They were the producers, one of the producers. The stars are Melanie Lindsay, Tawny Cypress, and Sophie Nellis. So what the show is about: a highly skilled high school girls soccer team find themselves in unfortunate survivors of plane crash deep in the Canadian wilderness. Now I'll be breaking down each episode for you. There might be some spoilers. In episode 1, our journey begins with the YellowJacket, a championship girls soccer team. These girls are on the edge of glory, or maybe just edging toward each other's knives, because on the eve of their fateful flight, they're celebrating like champions with betrayal and secrets that would make Gossip Girl blush. Fast forward 25 years and the survivors, they're doing great, totally well-adjusted with their trauma. No big deal. Just a casual post-cannibalism support group situation. Key takeaway: YellowJackets taught us an important lesson right off the bat. The best way to bond with your teammates is by backstabbing them first. That way, the betrayal later won't sting as much. In episode 2, in the wilderness, the YellowJackets are still figuring out if they're going to die standing still or die moving. Misty, on the other hand, is thriving like a kid at a candy store made of nightmares. She's got a whole new personality, and apparently psychopathy looks good on her. Cut to Misty present day. Misty is living her best sex homework life, while also somehow blackmailing and stalking her way into men's heart, revenge plots, and gothic backstories. In episode 3, back in the wilderness, the YellowJackets debate whether to stay in one spot or brave the snowy unknown. Spoiler alert! It doesn't really matter when everything's trying to kill you. And we can't forget about Taisa, who has to deal with dirty attack ads in her political career, proving that high school pettiness never dies. It just gets rebranded as negative campaigning. In episode 4, weapons out, the girls decide to play with guns to see who's the most responsible, because that's what mature teenagers in the wilderness do. Natalie, meanwhile, tries to make sense of it all, the broken man in her life. But honestly, the real broken thing here is their survival plan. And Natalie in present day, and then there's Taisa, navigating the world of ultra-rich while still wearing that I survived the wilderness energy on her sleeve. In episode 5, out in the woods, the YellowJackets throw a dark arts slumber party. Think witchy vibes, minus the robes, adding more horse, taming, and life or death consequences. Mona, meanwhile, Shauna, ever nostalgic for her younger, less murderous days, decides to party like it's 1996. Cut to the present day, except this time Shauna's past is catching up to her faster than her ability to hide evidence. In episode 6, if you thought being stranded in the wilderness was bad, try navigating being lost with the added bonus of DIY surgery. That's right, the girls are facing love triangles, gunshot wounds, and more blackmail than a reality TV reunion special. In the present, we're treated to a nice reunion, complete with blackmailers, mysterious bunnies, and Misty getting ready for a very special house guest. Spoiler alert, things are not fine. In episode 7, as food supplies dwindle, Taisa lead the charge on a suicide mission, because what better way to bond with your teammates than over a potentially fatal quest? But don't worry, they still find time for small talk. Even in the wilderness, awkward silences are the real enemy. In episode 8, by now the YellowJackets are teetering on the edge of madness, and we're just along for the ride. Shauna's got some somber stalking to do, because even in the midst of a murder investigation, there's time to scroll through Instagram. And episode 9, you know how when you're trapped in the wilderness and on the brink of death, the first thing you think of is throwing a party. No, well, the Jackets sure do. They decide to host Doomcoming, a homecoming dance for the apocalypse. Of course, things get weird, like is that a bear carcass or just me? Weird. Cut to Shauna. Shauna, who is definitely not okay, tries to hold it together while everything and everyone starts falling apart. And here we are, as the season finale. We've got the girls navigating their 25-year high school reunion. Talk about awkward. Damning evidence, false alibis, and a whole lot of bad vibes make this reunion more cringe than a high school dance chaperoned by a cannibal. In the wilderness, post-doom coming, things officially go off the rails as old resentments boil over. The question is, who's going to snap next? And there you have it, folks. Season 1 of YellowJackets, where teenage drama and survival horror combine to make you grateful for your boring life. Will the YellowJackets survive? Will Shauna finally get a break from her chaotic double life? And more importantly, how many more secrets can Misty hide? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also check other videos on my channel. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.